Oh, oh.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, can't complain.
Which one is this then, Hannah? Do you know? Is this the kids one still, Nick?
No, I ended that and started the solo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Adult solo, yeah.
All
I
right,
just
good.
tried to join it and it said the other one was still on.
Okay.
So it should be on the solo now.
All right. What's up, Brian?
How's it going?
Sweet. Right upstairs, Milo. Oh, boy. One minute, guys. All right, guys. Sweet, glad to have you back here. So, lots of fun. Let's get warmed up and then get into our solo drills. Kind of stretch it out, get a nice warm up, get a nice stretch, and then work hard with our solo drills, and then move on to the partner class. We'll get some fun submissions, some stuff I've been thinking about from side control and stuff. So let's start with this. Let's just keep this a routine, and then start with our gymnastica. So we'll do a few moments of each, and then we'll put it all together for a few times. Usually by then, I'm pretty tired, pretty good to go, pretty warmed up. And so just start by kicking the door. Focusing today on not using my hands as much, not trying to balance with my arms. At least with kicking the door. All right, let's move it out to the whip. Remember, try to brush your legs and your arms together. All right, guys, let's go around the world. Open up. Kick all the way around. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Getting warmed up. All right, guys, let's do our gecko. Sitting up. Bring your bottom knee up as high as you can. All right, guys, now let's do our kick throughs. So we're going to reach over our front knee, connect our back knee and elbow, kick through to the other side. Whip. All right, guys, now our last one. It's gonna be our warrior walk. Nice job, guys. Let's do those slats. All right, guys, let's put it all together. One of each. Okay, and then when we get to around the world, we're going to connect around the world to our sit through on each side. Then we're going to gecko to warrior walk. Okay, so kick the door on each side, whip on each side, around the world to a sit through. Around the world, the other side. Okay, and then straight to your gecko, to your warrior walk. Kick the door a few times through. All right, nice job, guys. So, stay in our S position and get our IT band in our lat by going flat here. Really trying to flatten out your hips. Arching your hand out in front. Really stretching your IT band and your shoulder. Torquing your hips flat to the mat. Deep breaths. Inching, trying to get as close to the mat as you can. All right, guys, let's whip to the other side. Knee in the middle of your sternum. Inside arm really comes out in front. Deep breaths, trying to rock your hip forward. The top of your hips down towards the mat. Flattening out everything. All right, guys, and let's get our legs. Okay, so from here, back leg, stepping forward. Okay, I'm gonna stretch forward. If you guys really like, come all the way up onto your toes here. Really pushing your hips all the way forward. Or if not, take it easy. Taking deep breaths, guys. Stretching your groin as best you can. Should be nice and loose and warmed up, ready to stretch. Okay, guys, skip the middle. Okay, then let's stretch our front leg. Your hamstring, everything under. You feel it all the way in my Achilles. All the way under my leg. Okay, guys, back step. Do a whip. Other leg forward. Groin. I like to come all the way under my leg. I use my hands to kind of balance. Then I really ease into the stretch. I can kind of crawl my foot forward. Stretch the middle. And back. Get your hamstring. Time is it, coach? I got it. All right, guys, let's do some animals. Okay, so let's work on just some chimpanzees. You guys can use your knuckles or your hands. I'm gonna use my hands, push to the side. I'm gonna go back and forth. All right, guys, from there, let's work on our crabs. Okay. Nice and easy. Trying to work out your wrists, make your wrists stronger. You can push yourself up, kind of using your hands. Trying to come up onto the balls of my fingers, making my wrist stronger there. Walking around. We don't have to hurt ourselves. Just putting a little bit of weight, making them stronger. Good. Traps, good for everything. Okay, guys, from here, let's work on army crawls. Okay, so from using our forearm and our knees to get around, really engaging our whole body to move. You guys can crawl in a circle. I'm gonna go the other way. All right, guys. One more animal. Let's just work on, if you got the room, some of our broad jumps here. Okay, so I'm gonna bend my knees, swing my hands back, and jump forward. Okay, guys, back and forth. Get your balance there. Great for strength. These are good. Making you guys stronger. Here, jump out of screen, jump back in the screen. Okay. Nice job, guys. So let's work on one more or a couple more things. Then we'll get a sip of water, get right into it. Okay, so the next one, just our back rolls. Can't stress these enough, and they're pretty fun. Okay, so you can put your arm out, and all I have to do here is get my legs over my outstretched arm. Okay, and I kind of use my fingers. They're kind of like a push. I'm like pushing off with my fingers, like pushing down to help get my knees over. All right, so just some back rolls. Okay, guys, and then our side rolls. We're just leaning forward, falling to our side. Okay, leaning forward, falling to our side. Forward, fall. Lean forward, fall to your side. Okay, guys, leaning forward, fall. I do kind of use my arms. When I go to my side, I kind of push off with my elbow. Right? Pushing off with my elbow. Very subtle. All right, guys, nice job. Let's grab a sip of water. Meet back on the mat in 20 seconds or so. All right, guys, break on 2, 1, 2. All right, guys. So we're here. Let's do some solo drills. Okay, these ones, first set's honestly gonna be a little bit harder than the dummy set. That's okay. We'll kind of give the dummy set as a little, kind of a way to slowly recover. It's not easy by any means, but easier compared. So we'll give it a good go and give it as best as we can and get a good workout. Okay, so the first one, just gonna be standing in base. Okay, and we're not gonna do the full one. We're just gonna go from like sitting position. And so just from here, right, we're gonna float our hips, drag our leg back and block our face. Okay, take a few sets and get back to here. You guys can go both sides to like keep your legs warm, so you can use both legs to stand up. And so you're not just wearing out one leg. Okay, so it's just standing in base for 30 seconds, and then we'll move on. Okay, guys? So float your hips, drag your legs back, stand up and block your face. Okay, guys? On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Okay, the next one is going to be a cross knee pass variation. Okay, we don't have our partner. We're not going to do it on a dummy. So we're gonna start in our bear crawl position, okay? From here, we're jumping forward, landing in our cross knee pass. Okay, jumping our feet back out, jumping forward to our cross knee pass. Out, back in, back out, back in. Okay, guys, cross knee pass, both sides, 30 seconds, okay? On 3. Starting your bear crawl, jump out to your bear crawl each time, guys. On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time, guys. Nice job. Okay, so the third one for our solo drills is going to be our cross step, back step, into our hip throw. You guys can either stay on your feet or practice doing your drop seitenagi, right where your cross step, back step, coming to your knees all the way down to here. Okay, guys? So the drill, cross step, back step, and throw. Or cross step, back step, throw to your knees. Okay, guys? 30 seconds. Let's give it a good go. Get nice and tired today. All right, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe try both sides too. Cross step with your left foot, back step. Throw over your left shoulder. All right, time. Okay, guys. So let's go back through that one more time. 30 seconds each with a 10-second break in between. Okay, guys. And so, standing up in base. We're gonna work on our cross knee pass and then back to our throws. Okay, guys. So, standing in base on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time. Nice job, guys. So, 10-second break. Let's work in our bear crawl position. Cross knee passes. On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time, guys. Nice job. 10-second break. Stand up on your feet. Cross step, back step, hip throw, drop say nagi, whatever throw that works for you guys. On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time. Nice job. Give yourselves a hand. It's awesome. Working hard. I love it. And so, let's grab our dummies. Okay, we're gonna work on our triangles, guys, from mount. Okay, so it's gonna be a push-pull. We have both our arms. I'm pulling one and pushing the other hand. Okay, so if they're in mount and maybe they were trying to protect their neck, they're gonna pull up on one hand as I push the other hand into their neck, and I'm gonna throw my leg over their arm. See that? Imagine them picking up on their head as I'm falling back into my triangle. Right? You imagine his head there, put his arms through. Okay? So we're gonna spend 30 seconds hitting triangles from mount. Okay, then we'll move on. So, there are dummies. One more time here. We're pushing and pulling. Pushing one into his neck and pulling the other one. I don't care which one you do. You just got to make sure you're going over the arm that you're pushing down. All right, so pushing down. I throw that leg over, and now I'm going to grab the back of their back, maybe the back of their collar, as I fall down, pulling them into a triangle. All right, pulling them into my figure 4 with my legs. Okay, guys? So let's do 30 seconds of triangles from mounts with our dummies here. Okay, and again, I want you guys pulling hard, right? Imagine this is a competition dummy. You guys have to go really hard. This is a chance to go hard, right? We're not gonna hurt anybody. And so I want you guys jamming it in, throwing your leg over, and really landing on them, exaggerating those movements, being silly, and that's okay. Because, in a real life or a tournament, I want you guys going as hard as you can. And this is a good time to practice that. Okay? Don't hurt yourselves, but all right, 30 seconds, triangles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Both sides if you're good. Both sides if you want it. Figure it out on both sides, guys. It's a great time to figure out stuff like that. Push pull. Gotcha. Push pull. Triangle. Die. All right, time. Hey guys, thanks for having fun with me. I really appreciate this. It's really a lot of fun. And so just being silly, being able to do whatever. Really appreciate it. Okay, so let's move on to our hip bump. Sweet. Okay, so our dummy's gonna be between our legs now. Okay, just like so. Now we're gonna come up to one hand. We're gonna grab over his arm. We're gonna bridge into him, going belly down. Okay, so we're gonna work on our hip bump sweep from close guard. Okay, so with our dummy, right? I open my guard and I crab walk on one hand, right? I reach over his shoulder. I try to miss his head and grab his arm. From here, I bridge, knocking him down into mount, okay? And then you guys can just do a side roll. So you guys can do a bunch of these in a row, okay? So from here, bridge, all the way to mount. Okay, guys, nice and easy. It's a good one. This is a great move. It works very well at all levels. So I know it seems easy, guys, but I've seen black belts hit a hip bump sweep on other black belts. And so, you know, that you guys got to keep working on it. Keep working on it. Get really good at this. It's a good time to practice. Okay, solo drills here. So 30 seconds, hip bump sweep. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, guys. All right, time. Okay. So next one, it's gonna be our Kimura. Okay, guys, nice and easy. And so from side control, we're gonna push down his hand. We're gonna shove down his arm. Okay, from here, weave under his arm and grab my own wrist. From here, I step over their head, right? And I'm gonna push down with my knee as I push their hand back towards their head. Okay, and then we're gonna try to hop over to the other side. Okay, weave under. Turn our hips so we can step the head. Do our Kimuras. 30-second Kimuras, guys, from side control. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Shove, weave, step the head. Other side. Shove, weave, step the head. Shove, weave, step the head. Shove, step the head. Step the head. All right, time. Nice job, guys. Okay, so let's get back in mount. Do our triangles, our hip bump sweeps, and then back to our Kimuras. Okay, we'll try to push the pace a little bit again. Get our heart rates back on, and then we'll close it out. And I'll give you guys a little bit of time to ask questions today, and we'll start the other class. Okay, guys? And so, from mount, push, pull, mount triangles. Okay, guys? On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, time. Nice. Okay, guys, back to our guard. Close guard. All right, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hip bump sweep. Try to come all the way up to your hands, guys. All right, time. Nice job, guys. One more. Let's get to our Kimuras. Kimura position. All right, guys, Kimuras. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Shove, weave, step the head. 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 So we step that. All right, time. Nice job, guys. Ah, that was a good one. All right. I'm pooped. Now, I got more. We could do more. Let's do it again. Not really. I'm crazy. So, really appreciate you guys doing this with me. It's a lot of good work. We're really getting better. And I'm imagining when I'm doing this stuff, visualizing this stuff, working on other people, me getting better. Okay, guys? I can't say it enough. We're the ones putting out the effort. We're the ones getting better. We're the ones that are not letting anything get us down. Still getting better at this stuff no matter what. And so, make sure you guys are asking questions, challenging yourself to think of a question and then asking the question so you could challenge me. And then, it just makes it fun, more interactive, and then I can really, feel like I'm doing something by really helping you out by answering questions. And so, I got a couple minutes here. If you guys got any questions, let me see if it's muted or whatever. All right. So how's it going, guys? Any questions?
I have one.
Yeah, Brian, what's up?
I imagine it's easier, the whole visualization part for the upper belts, but for a white belt, just wondering if you have any tips to sort of help with that.
Yeah, for me, I've always had a really good imagination, and so, I just try to express that as much as I can. Where, like with me, I don't have a head, and so when I'm doing these triangles, I'm missing a head there, and so it's not gonna be anything. It's not gonna be perfect no matter what. And then that's a big lesson in jiu-jitsu for itself. Like half of this stuff is gonna work because you try it. You just got to kind of go for it, kind of make it look right, and then you'll kind of learn from there. And so, the more you try to do things perfectly, it's gonna just set yourself up to, you know, be more frustrated. And so, you know, this is a good time to like understand that, like, even it's okay if it's sloppy. It's okay if it looks funny. You know, just kind of going through the movements is what's getting us better here. Okay. And so putting out the effort, that's really what matters. Okay. So, as far as like, you know, like I always just try to go through matches in my head where I'm gonna win every aspect of it. You know, like, or I get the takedown, and you know, it's kind of like, don't allow those negative thoughts to come in. Like, you'll have them still, like, oh, what if he does? Like, just make sure you're winning matches. Like, you get a takedown. Like, when you go people watching or you see people walk around, like, imagine yourself taking that guy down and then doing a mounted triangle to him, you know, and then you get to stretch your imagination that way and like build on it. And so imagination is a big part of this for me. And that's kind of a lot of the reason I use sound effects. You know, I'm like, imagine them exploding, like blowing up, you know? And so that's all. Good question.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else, guys? Yeah, just make sure you guys are keeping up, drinking lots of water. If you got a face mask, wear a face mask. I know it seems crazy, but we'll all get through this, and it's going to be fun. So I'm glad you guys are doing this much. You know, this stuff's not easy. And so putting yourself through this now, like, we're going to be warriors when we get back. Everybody else that's not doing this, they're going to be all soft, and we're just going to come in there and they're not even know what's going to hit them. Like, and that's pretty much how it is. And so really appreciate you guys. Again, if you got a partner, really suggest you guys come watch my next class. I actually have to start that like right now. So I appreciate you guys. If you don't have a partner, you're more than welcome to watch. Like, I'm gonna show some submissions from side control. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, guys. So see you guys on that other channel. Appreciate it again. See you guys soon. Okay.
Thanks, Professor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.